Hello everyone, welcome back to Sawyer Studios. It's been a hot minute. Like, how have you all been? I'm just here to finally do my review on the the 10th anniversary edition of the LEGO Star Wars Home 1 Mon Calamari Star Cruiser set number 7754. Has 789 pieces. I don't know if you guys know this set exists. It's an old set. It's not really a set that you really see a lot, but like I love it. This was like one of the sets that I've always wanted ever since I found out LEGO Star Wars existed. So like I'm so happy I finally got it for my 500 sub celebration. I did a hot stream. I suffered hot sauce, all for you guys for the content. And yeah, I'm here to do a extensive review on this very amazing mini set. There's a lot of really cool features in this set that you probably won't see anywhere else in like all of LEGO, to be honest. So there's a lot of stuff to get through. Just like with the box art, first of all, there is a lot of like exclusive figs. This is the first time we ever got a Admiral Akbar, an Admiral Akbar, and English is hard. And this is, I think, literally every single figure in this set is exclusive. Pretty sure this is the only time we get a Mon Calamari in this getup. It's like a technician's getup. This is the only, I'm pretty sure this is the only like Mon Mothma, at least in this style. I can't remember if we've gotten another Mon Mothma since then. Yeah, Lando Calrissian, I'm pretty sure this is the only set you can find him in this particular getup. They've made remakes of him, obviously, and they've made one before this set. And then you have like General Madine. I'm pretty sure this is also only so you can get him in. And then you have the A-Wing pilot. So lots of just great stuff. It's limited edition right there. I love like this vintage Star Wars box style with like the glossy like finish. I really miss that. I really do. That's just great. If you want to find out if I got a Chrome Darth Vader, go check out the live stream when I opened this, because this is a set from 2009, and that was a possibility. You have the classic, like the squares, nothing too, I guess, groundbreaking, just like, the squares are the features and stuff, like, just let's not mess around, let's just get right to the features, let's just boom, 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 right on the back of the box, just how it always used to be. And how I feel like it should be now. There's the box. I am so stoked to get into this set and show you all. But first, yeah, let's hop into the minifigs. First minifig we have is Admiral Akbar. He has a very nice head mold, the classic sort of Mon Calamarian head mold that LEGO's been using for a couple years. He has this nice little torso outfit right here at the front with his Admiral badge insignia. And then just the tan decals on the back. Plain white legs. The brown hands for the Mon Calamarian minifigs. That is Admiral Akbar. Next up, we have just a regular Mon Calamarian. He's technically the technician or the engineer, I guess, to repair the A-Wing. He could also double as like, someone else up in the bridge, because the other Mon Calamarians, unlike Admiral Akbar, wore like these tan and dark tan outfits. He has like that big chest pocket, a couple other pockets on the side, carries a wrench. Same head mold. Nothing on the back, plain tan legs, pretty simple minifig. And here is Mon Mothma with a lovely white cape. She doesn't have any printing on the back, it's just a plain white back torso. She has the short haircut, just like you see her with in Return of the Jedi. And I actually am pretty impressed with this minifig, because if you can see, if I reflect her torso, you can see that her necklace pieces are chrome, which I think is super, super nice. Lego could have just made like gray or something, but like no, they decided to make it like actual chrome. Of the classic like minifig, like female face at the time. Like the 2 dots for eyes, the eyebrows, the red lips or lipstick. But yeah, this is Mon Mothma. And then you have, in my opinion, I think one of the coolest minifigs in the set, Lando Calrissian. He's the only figure that comes with a blaster. Let me just show you this torso design. It's like pretty intricate. For 2009, he's got a black belt, got that little insignia right there on his chest, the satchel piece without a satchel. You do have a chrome rope that goes across his neck, along with those like nice little whatever those top things on your shirt is called, collars. There we go. My goodness, comes with the cape as well. Very nice colored cape. I love this design. It's very nice. He also has nothing on the back. It's just tan. He also has just plain sand blue legs. He has the classic, you know, that classic hairpiece that a lot of minifigs get. I believe Maydeen has the same hairpiece, just in a different color. He has the 2 dots for eyes, the mustache. Good minifig. Here is General Maydeen. He has a similar setup with his insignia in his chest as the other ones, with very nice sand blue collars. The belt, once again, a chrome on his torso as well. Sand blue arms with the dark tan is really nice color scheme. Nothing on the back, but as I said, he does have the same hairpiece as Lando, just in a different color. Has his beard and mustache, along with, you know, the classic Lego smile and the 2 dots for eyes. And last but certainly not least, we have the A-Wing pilot. This is just so vintage. Like, this is classic Lego. I mean, look at this. Look at that. This green jumpsuit. Nothing on the back, but like this helmet. This helmet. This is just, I mean, you have the classic, like, 2 dots and a smile for the face, but you have the yellow visor that comes down. I'll just take off this helmet and like show you the top. Like that, this is just classic vintage Lego. It's a race car helmet, but like they're using it for an A-Wing pilot. It's amazing. Obviously, the visor can come up and down, and it's yeah. This is just. I think this is like the iconic minifig of the set is just this A-Wing pilot. Like, look at this boy, all green. Like, what a guy. So first of all, let me just show you, I guess, the 360-degree profile of this set. It really has really good angles everywhere you look. It's bigger than I expected. Even though it does only have 700 and something, was somewhere 90 pieces, I think it retailed, I want to say for $100 when this first came out, or 110. I got it for 140 sealed in the box. So like, I mean, inflation of the price hasn't really gone up. It was already overpriced to begin with, and that was because I think all the minifigs were like exclusive, which makes sense. And it's a 10th anniversary set, so you know that also makes sense. It's truly one of a kind. I suggest getting it. It just is so cool. Let me just start on this side, I guess. First of all, the biggest feature, well, not the biggest feature, but like, I guess one of the more encompassing features is that these 2 parts of the Mon Calamari cruiser, the bridge and the briefing room, and then the hangar bay, can come apart. There's this little gear piece right here that if you just pull at the bottom, there we go, yeah. So there's Technic pieces right here that hold this into place. But to prevent like this piece from just splitting off willy-nilly, you do have this nice little piece right here that when this Technic piece goes in, this kind of locks it, sort of the locking mechanism. So you can, you know, I guess if you wanted to switch it to here, I don't know why you would, but yeah, this is, or like, I don't know, there's other like Technic pieces you can connect this to. But yeah, there's You can move this like over here. You can have this be right here. So the fact that it comes apart and that they're not like forced to stay together in this fashion is something very nice. And then you just click it back in, and then you push that piece in, and there you go. They're back to being connected. Right up here in the front, you have Admiral Akbar's chair, and I don't know about you guys, when I watched Return of the Jedi for the first time, Admiral Akbar was really my favorite character. Like, he was just such a cool dude. I loved him, which is probably why I've always wanted this set. You have this classic little chair, and then you have this lovely little function that, you know, he can go forward and backward and turn 360 degrees. Just like the movie. I just thought this feature was like so cool. You can put like the other Mon Calamarians that you have like in these seats right here. These are all sticker decals, sticker decals, sticker decal. These aren't printed, but yeah, you have, you know, some pretty nice control panel pieces and all that stuff. So here's a close-up of the bridge. Pretty nice design. I love his little coffee mug here on the banister. The red lights is pretty nice. You have like the sort of like the Death Star screen almost up here, and then you have like these nice little canisters on the side. Just some very nice small minuscule details that really bring it together. If you turn this around and you look at the briefing room scene, you have these really huge like projection dishes to show the Death Star. And there's the Death Star. I have this nice little doorway here, sort of like some asymmetry going on, which I really like. Don't know how you're supposed to get down, but you have a doorway. You have the classic seats. These are all stickers, the panel pieces. You do have places for the minifigs to stand in here at the bottom, surrounding the sort of like the briefing room. But yeah, you have lots of places for minifigs to sit along the side. You can even add like some of the minifigures from the Battle of Endor set that came out in the same year, which would just be cool because you got a lot of like Endor troopers in that set you could put around this space, just like the movie. You have Mon Mothma there. General Madine can be sitting right there in the gallery. You can have Lando Calrissian standing up, making suggestions over here. So yeah, you can sort of have like a little briefing room area, and Admiral Akbar can turn his seat around, and he can like watch from up here if he wanted to. I don't know, I just think this is just a really cool little play area. Then you have the part of the set where like a lot of the functionality is. So you have this little gizmo right here. This is the same concept that they use for the chair, that this gear can go back and forth and can move this piece back here 360 degrees. The A-wing itself has landing gear on the bottom, so the A-wing can land on the outside and just, you know, land and be there, using the back fins as always as part of the landing gear. Then this little piece up front that can just fold in. The A-wing also has 2 flick-fire missiles, and let me tell you, I miss flick-fire missiles. I don't know about you guys, but like, I miss them. They so fun. So has 2 flick-fire missiles. I really love the fact that Lego would sometimes just try to make these flick-fire missiles as fancy as possible. Like, look at this. This is like they've added like a white rod, a gray Technic piece, and then the blue translucent stud. It's very cool. I need to find that before I forget it. This A-wing does have quite the number of sticker decals. You have like the Rebellion insignia on the side. You have like, you know, dark green stickers up here on the front. This is a printed piece in here for the control panel, and this is a cool printed piece because it's like chrome gold. So yeah, that is like a really nice printed piece right there for the sticker. You have the seat inside that is tan. It's 3 studs long, so you know you can really have the pilot lounge. One negative to this A1, I guess, is that you do have this gaping hole right here in the front, and that is to allow the cockpit to come up. I don't like that because when the cockpit's down, you have this weird, like, this awkward hole. That kind of just like, I don't know. It's like, you know, a small detail, but still, I don't like it. It just kind of makes it look weird. The back, you know, you have the classic engine look of the A1. I love the dark green look of this. Like I think this is one of the reasons why I love this A1 so much is that like the other A1 that we got in 2013 was red. But like I love the dark green. The dark green is really nice. There's more to this A1, but I will show you it in this feature. So what you're supposed to do is that the A1 comes in for a landing. It has these pieces right here that fit in to this spot. So now you have complete control of the A-wing from this gear back here. You can turn 360 degrees, you can bring it back, etc., etc. The hangar space is large enough to turn the A-wing 360 degrees without it hitting anything, which is a very nice feature. To show some more stuff off before we get into other features, we have 2 little doors right here that open up. You can place the Mon Calamarian's like a wrench in there when he's not using it, but you do have 2 underside compartments in the floor. You have a little step ladder here for the Mon Calamarian to climb up and grab this fueling station hose. So what you're supposed to do is bring this A-wing back, and if you can see, there's a little, this side of the engine is different than that side. There's a little Technic piece here that allows for you to take one of the hoses and connect it into the side of the engine to fuel the A-wing. So I think that's a little cool feature. You know, you obviously need to fuel your ships. You're probably wondering, what the heck is this thing up here? This is something to use to take out the engine of the A-wing. I would like to point out something though. The instruction manual told me to make this crane so that it turns like this. So like this moves side to side. However, if you look at the box, in the box, you can clearly see that the crane is in a position of going up and down. So, go figure. I guess Lego messed up. And I double checked and like triple checked. Like the instruction manual does in fact say to move it, like to put it like that, side to side. Like no doubt about it. And here's the box showing it up and down. I think side to side is the way to go. I think up and down looks better, but side to side allows for more maneuverability, and you'll see why in a second. So in this A-wing, and I'm gonna unplug it from the fuel tank just so I can have a little bit more mobility to show you. Also, just a side note, I like these panels on the side. They look very Mon Calamarian with the white straight plates, the tubing, the chrome tubing. Anyway, so you have this crane up here. You can actually open up the A-wing to allow to see the engine. You can lower the crane, and then you can maneuver the A-wing to where this piece you can connect on top of this little engine piece. And then you can actually move the A-wing forward, and now you have the engine piece to the A-wing, and the Mon Calamarian can work on it. You can move it to the side, and then this is why I like having the crane side to side. You can move it over, and then the A-wing, you know, isn't really gonna bother it as much if it was like right there in the middle. And you can raise it, you can lower it to the floor all the way, and then you can have the Mon Calamari work on it. It's actually a cool little engine piece. You have like a couple translucent blue, translucent red pieces here. Give it a cool look. You have that like nice classic Lego red. And yeah, when you're done fixing it up, you raise it up on the crane. You straighten it out, such, and then you line it up with the A-wing. Wait for it to stop, like turning. There we go. Oh, missed it. So if you don't want to use your hands, there we go. You have to sort of like catch it when it's turning in the right direction. And then you can raise it, lower it to the point where it's supposed to be at, and shimmy it sort of in there. And then you can close the top down on it, unclip, raise this up out of the way, and then close the engine in tightly. So there's a lot of maneuverability with this little gear mechanism, and I love the look, especially here, where like you have the classic like Hainer Bay look. You have the trapezoidal, you know, I guess Hainer Bays have trapezoidal like outcrops. I just love the feel of like flying in your A-wing after a scouting mission, land it, and then bring it back into the bay, and let's get her fueled up, and let's check on the engine. I don't know, this is like a cool, fun little feature that could definitely be incorporated into like a base. Like I could separate this apart. If I'm making a clone base, I could have this be like on the outcrop of the base and just build around it. Like there's a lot of really nice possibilities with this set to implement it into some more creative fashions. But that is those are the features of the set. So now time to rank this on the Story Studios Lego tier system. So I'm gonna rank it as if like, I was getting it for the first time. It would have been overpriced, yes, by like $20, but all the minifigs are exclusive, so I feel like I wouldn't really care. Also, you'd have the chance to get Chrome Darth Vader, so like, I don't know, I feel like the price doesn't really matter as much. As far as features go, I love the features. Minifigs are solid. This is like one of a kind set. Like we've never gotten anything from Home One ever from Lego except for this set, and that's it. Like nothing. The Hainer Bay feature is great. I love sets that come with vehicles and like other stuff. So this set comes with an A-wing and it comes with like a play set. I really appreciate it. Even though the A-wing itself is a bit downsized at the time, I feel like this is sort of like a regular sized A-wing, to be honest. Like at the time Lego put this out in 2009. So it just has a great amount of thought to it. The detailing of the Hainer Bay is nice. You even have, I don't know if I showed you this, I don't know if you can see, but there's like even a tunnel that connects the Hainer Bay right to the briefing room right there. So it's not like there's a wall. Like there's a lot of connectivity to this set. You have the feature of the A-wing here being moved in and back, and then the same thing over here with the chair. I just think that's the parallels are great. I think this bridge area in general looks pretty awesome. I would love to see Lego remake this set. I think they would make the bridge this set would be so much better made now with the pieces that they have. I don't know if Lego's ever going to remake this set or ever make like a Home One, I don't know, play set area. I hope they do, because I know Lego would do such a better job. But for 2009, this is like cutting edge stuff. And yeah, I love Mon Calamarians, so obviously I have a little bit of a bias. All in all, I think I'm going to have to rank this set. I'm going to rank it arm printing. Like, it's that good. At least I feel like it's that good. Like, arm printing, yeah. it takes the cake. It is, I think part of it is also the nostalgia. Like this is just vintage Lego. This is vintage Lego, and you can't really go wrong with vintage Lego. So I don't know. I have a bias. I love this set. I've always loved this set. I got this set and I built this set, and I was like, I love this set even more. So yeah, this is just really awesome. So thank you everyone for watching my review on the Home One Mon Calamari Star Cruiser play set. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. We've gotten to like 530 something subs. We're getting to 600. We're more than halfway there to monetization. So go sub, click that like button if you haven't, comment something so that this YouTube video gets put into like more people's suggested stuff. Go watch some other old videos that I have on my channel, please, and thank you. Yeah, let me know your thoughts about the set if you've heard of this set before. I've actually like, it's surprising to me how many Lego Star Wars fans don't know this set exists. Like that's just mind-boggling to me. But like, I mean, I met a couple people who didn't even know that the Hondo Ohnaka was a Lego minifig. Like they didn't even know the pirate tank existed. So I don't know, you know. This set is from 2009, and like if you're new to Lego Star Wars, then yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know this set. But this is definitely a cool set. I highly suggest getting it. You can find it for $150 on eBay, usually brand new, sealed in the box, and I would suggest getting it sealed in the box so you have the potential to get a Chrome Darth Vader minifig. I mean, it's nice being back on YouTube. Finals are coming to a close, all that stuff. You'll be seeing me a lot more often. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, finally tearing down my Ahsoka Escapes mock. It's a little bit overdue for me to do a tear down mock, but I need to do it, and I want to hang out with you guys. It's been a while. I'll probably start it at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. So live stream tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, tearing down Ahsoka Escapes mock, talking about my future mock plans and just future channel plans. And if you have any questions about anything, you can hop on, hang out with me for a little bit. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching this video. This is Sorry Studios. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe, everyone.